Hello and welcome. Hi. I'm here to support my lovely Pink in her hangout session. I think it's called.
Are you mocking us?
No. I'm here to support you.
Is this a good idea? To have them here?
We're doing fine here. We're fine, right? Right, Pink?
I feel uncomfortable.
Well, anyways, thank you for joining us. I believe we have someone back there.
Yeah, sorry, I was a little late. It's been a really long day. As you can see, it's kind of weird. Welcome to an evening with the Beach City crew. And diamonds.
Carl, what happened to your form?
It's been a long day. So, we're gonna let you go. You can hear me, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm loud. Squawk.
It's been a day.
It's been a long day. We were gonna go to Homeworld, and then we thought we'd have some fun, and then White Pearl showed up. And then White Diamond showed up.
What's wrong with us? We're here to join you.
Why would you try to antagonize her?
I don't know.
We're just here to have fun.
Especially since you deprived us of fun for so long, but we're not going to get into that tonight.
I'm sorry. If we're playing the blame game, the war's on your side.
Let's just continue the festivities before we get into any more of this.
So, we're going to have some fun tonight. Those tickets you've received were your entry to this, and will lead. Please keep. I hope you kept them. If not, that would be.
What are you?
Amethyst.
What is that?
Not quite the setup there.
Amethyst. Okay. I'm sorry. Kindly excuse my friend.
I'm hungry.
We don't need to eat. What do you mean you're hungry?
It just feels good.
We do things differently here on planet side. Things are just done differently. Don't worry about it.
Apparently.
You want some, girl?
No. You know I don't eat. So we're gonna have you line up and ask some questions on that side over there by our wonderful friend Lion. Being cute.
Please come to the center to present your question. But line up over there, and then once you come to the front, walk your way over and present your question right there. Thank you.
Oh, those tickets, sorry, I forgot to mention. Then you're more than welcome to go. I know you're excited to talk to us. Oh, I see you, Stevani. I don't understand. It's been... You were messing with the time, with the artifact again, weren't you? You didn't learn the first time?
I failed that mission. I'm sorry.
So, those will lead, I hope you kept those tickets because we're going to have a fun little, I think you would call it a raffle at the end of this. Woo! So, stick around and you'll see. It's a gem of a prize. Alright, feel free to line up and ask us whatever you like. Keep it PG-13. We have, I think that's the rating, right?
Yes.
We have younger gems in the room.
Also, I'm 14. Please don't make me uncomfortable.
Do not use foul language. Don't make me squawk at you.
Ruined the pizza.
I'm sorry.
You with the lovely hair and spikes that match my hair and
I'm getting my fiber.
I have a question for the diamonds and the gems from Homeworld. Do you have music on Homeworld? And if you do, what's your favorite genre or musical performance?
Well, us pearls are often entertain our diamonds, so I think that might be what you mean. But they don't. A genre is a type of music. We only really have the one gig.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
I like jazz.
I got pretzel.
I have 2 quick questions. Is that okay? Or just one at a time?
How quick though?
First question is really quick. Pearl, how long did it take to learn how to text? Because I have this image of it taking 1,000,000 years.
Well, I was able to contact everyone on my new cell phone. Thanks to Kiki and Steven and Amethyst especially. She helped me with my wallpaper. I'm getting the hang of it. I'm still kind of new to this. I'm still trying to figure out what an emoji is. I think it's a little picture. I don't know.
Okay, and then my big question is, Steven, have you ever tried to play D&D with the gems? And if yes or no, would you ever try to convince the diamonds to play with you?
Oh.
Does D&D stand for Diamonds and Diamonds?
Is it like Monopoly?
No.
Thank you for your question. Comes to
We've
Bonnie.
sheltered him too much. Go ahead and ask a question. Yeah.
Okay.
We don't bite. Well, they might.
My wonderful, lustrous, luminous diamonds. What does your morning routine look like?
Glow up every day.
Well, before certain news came out, it went something along the lines of coming to after lots of screaming at my pearl and finally just walking out to the window and belting out just everything that was making me so angry. And then once I felt better, it was just sitting around and shattering anyone who was not fulfilling their duties, and that basically fills up a good morning for me.
Not her. It.
She's scaring me.
I feel attacked.
I'm usually awakened by Yellow Diamond's morning screams. I then proceed to take everything, including my blanket, and just do what I do in bed, but like on the couch. It's been a very, very depressing long day.
Pink's back, we're fine now.
I'm just glad she stopped crying.
Don't cry! Can you stop? Is that a gem thing? Yes.
What? I'm saying this to all the diamonds. How did you feel about Pink not being dead and faking her own shattering?
I knew it all along.
What?
Yeah, you didn't.
Oh, not again.
Well, first off, you need to stop.
First off, it was a lot, and I would say I'm still processing. My screaming routine has actually doubled in the past couple of weeks. But we're working on it. I'm learning all sorts of new things that Pink has been up to, like memes and emoji. So it has been an interesting couple weeks. We are working on it.
And you thought I was having trouble.
I have also heard of something called a dog copter. I want to see it.
Thank you.
I have a question for Amethyst.
Yes.
So obviously, I know you like to eat. You've eaten a lot of strange things. So this is a two-part question. What's your favorite food? And what's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
I can answer the first one. Weirdest.
I know.
Her favorite food.
I've seen some
favorite
things.
food is yes. And I guess the weirdest thing I've ever eaten.
She went to the dump the other day.
I did. I guess just trash. I mean, I am trash, but I did eat trash.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
You're my favorite.
I have a question for White Pearl, White Diamond, and Crystal Gems Pearls. I've been hearing theories that Crystal Gems Pearl used to belong to White.
No, she's always been my pearl.
and White Pearl used to belong to Pink Diamond.
No, she's always my pearl. It's fine.
Don't ask questions, please.
Move along.
Don't worry about it.
Can we stop doing that, please?
Hi. I'm confused.
I'm just in the heart. It's okay. It's okay.
Are we in the room again?
I specifically have a question to the diamonds. Could you ever forgive me for betraying you and lying to you all these years?
All I want to do is forgive you.
Just don't do it again, sweetheart.
I know I was very tough on you for your hobbies and interest. But if I ever had the chance, I would gladly take you back. Just not in that outfit. You look hideous.
What Taylor was trying to say is, you're proud. Ish.
And I'm sorry, Stephen.
I'm just gonna sit over here still scarred.
I have a general question towards the Crystal Gem crew. Do you think, because Peridot and Lapis have been proved for some time, that they deserve their star yet?
Well, okay. I had a feeling someone was going to ask about them. They're right there. We're still waiting. We did the best we could to represent them. Bismuth had a little fun.
My opinion, they do deserve a star.
And they do.
They do.
They get a gold one.
Thank you. Come on, join us. We don't fight. They might.
They're stars.
I have two questions, if that's okay. Do the Gems and Steven have like a favorite family board game to play?
We like a lot of games, but I want to play Diamonds and Diamonds.
I don't want to play anything with the diamonds.
And then my other question was for the Diamonds and White Pearl. What's like your favorite aspect of Earth so far?
Well, we're just visiting. So far, it's a lot to take in. I'm surprised by the lack of kindergartens. But otherwise, it's fine. You.
Well, it's hard to think of as something I like. There's just a lot of things I don't like. For starters, walking on the beach is very difficult when you're so big. I've almost tripped 7 times into the ocean just being here in the past 10 minutes.
She hates sand. It's rough and irritating and gets everywhere.
Just like you. Anyways.
I think she has the high ground.
If I had to say something I liked, it's how open it is here. It is nice to just not have so many buildings. We're kind of running out of space on Homeworld.
My diamond would tell me what I like the best.
Okay. You think it's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
What was the question?
Your favorite aspect of Earth so far?
That Pink is here?
Thank you.
Thank you. Join us.
So I have a two-parter for Blue, and then a part for Garnet. So Garnet, has Sapphire by chance kind of, gotten over her towards Blue and everything being here?
We're working on it together. It takes time, as all good things do, but I still feel the affinity sometimes, and I
feel it, Garnet. It's good. And Blue. So this is towards, you and Lapis. So that moment Lapis walked up and you're crying and giving depressed feels, and Garnet and Lapis is just like, this is nothing. So how did you, are you over that moment, realizing, one of your gems was just like, your depression was
definitely a
nothing?
blow to my ego and my tear ducts, I guess. I'm not over it. I don't know why she's not sadder than me. No one's sadder than me. So I don't know why.
You'd be surprised.
I'm a very sad person.
She is.
I try 24/7. It's just confusing and upsetting, really. Like most things lately.
I'm sorry, just to mop up the tears every day. Just to mop up the tears. Just pearls everywhere.
People need jobs.
Little things.
Thank you.
Come up, young one.
I'm ready to go.
So I got a question specifically for Steven.
It was really.
What's up?
It's a bit of a hard one. Are you sure? Are you sure you want this?
We got his back.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Always.
Who's your favorite crystal gem?
No. I like when they all combine.
I swear, if you sing, I will.
Giant woman, all I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman.
I'm fusing with that.
Do you think there'll be screen time?
Next.
Okay. I have two small questions.
How small?
Straight. I have a question to all the crystal gems, even the diamonds. Have you guys ever tried this thing called Cookie Cat?
I'm gonna get him started again. You know how hard it was to get those?
He's a frozen treat with a whole new taste, cause he came to this planet from outer space. A refugee from an interstellar war, and now he's at your local grocery store. Cookie Cat, he's a pet for your tummy. Cookie Cat, he's super duper yummy. Cookie Cat, he left his family behind. Cookie Cat. Now label gherkins at Fruit 109.
I'm sorry, what just happened? a cookie? Cookie?
It's a type of dessert. It's a food. It's a human thing.
It's a frozen treat. It's in the song.
With a whole new taste.
What happened to his family?
Same thing that happened to ours.
And ours too.
Moving on.
I'm always
6 pounds worth.
Alright. I know all the pearls can sing and they entertain the diamonds. I'm wondering, can your pearl sing?
Beautiful as always, thank you.
Do you have more pizza?
Please don't give her more pizza.
Pizza girl.
Pizza. Hey, Steven and tall friends.
Giant lemons.
Yes, a lot of giant lemon. I haven't been able to find Jenny. Could you really help me out? I'm just having a lot of problems. Whew. If you could help me out in my dreams, that would be A+.
Try using your cell phone, dear.
My question is for Yellow Diamond herself.
Since Peridot is poofed right now, did you really forget about her?
Yes, actually. See, it's hard to remember every gem I encounter because between the screaming in the morning and the gems I shatter, it's just hard to remember.
Follow up. So you forgot someone that basically called you a clod.
Oh. That Maybe I didn't forget her, but I like to move on with things in my life.
You caught.
I'ma just
hold this.
Good idea. Did I not tell you it's been a weird day? Next.
Steven, what was that you taught me? Wig?
My question is for the diamonds. Now that the illustrious pink diamond has returned, what will you do with the other rose quartz and the zoo?
Oh, yeah.
Lou, that's your deal, right?
I think we'll probably cut funding because many tax dollars are going into it. But for the memory of Rose and all that, we might keep some people around, but funding will be cut because we can use the money for other things.
You'll have more labor if you release the other rose quartzes, right? That saves some money.
Good suggestions, thank you.
Thank you.
The trick is to stimulate
Two of you?
the economy.
Oh
I have a question for my illustrious self.
Please speak.
After our recent encounter with our beloved Pink, and the general tripling of our screaming routine in the morning, the construction of our screaming chamber, I have thought back to the battle where we had our squabble with these things.
Yes.
The idea of the cluster acting together intrigues me. What are your thoughts on it?
I think we use pink to befriend it, keep it, tame it, use it against our foes. For starters, this one.
I like that.
Military expertise.
Yes.
Oh, it's staring again.
You look wonderful.
Do you have a for everyone? Do you have a favorite place to collect your thoughts?
I can do it anywhere so long as I'm in my natural pose.
I find the local dumpster. Local dumpster is the best. Steven?
I don't know why. I just love to be in Beach City. That's all I can say. Everywhere I go.
I can show you.
You know, I think it must have been Scream Chamber number 16, but I think I accidentally shattered that one with my voice. It's been a long week.
That's quite an accomplishment. But for collecting my thoughts, I've recently found that the best time to do it is in the morning when I'm watering Cat Steven.
All of my thoughts belong to my diamond.
I just sometimes I'll go to Rose's garden. Well, thanks. Or I'll just sit in the kitchen folding laundry and cry.
You can clean my room.
That's on you. It's been 3 years. Relax. Make some words.
I would just like to ask you, diamonds especially, what are you guys going to do about all the corrupted gems you've left on Earth?
Yeah, we haven't really mentioned that with our lustrous white diamond yet, so it's been thumbtacked for a future meeting of the diamonds. Right, Blue?
Yes.
They're okay for now.
Everything is great. It is fine, and we will figure it out eventually.
We'll
We
get
have
it.
thousands of years to figure it out. You might not, but we do.
Child.
I have a question for Connie.
Hi, yes.
She hasn't gotten much lately. What made you decide to cut your hair?
Well, there's a lot of things going on with me and Steven after he came back, and it was a really bad time, I guess. Yeah. No, don't do that. But, so, I don't know, I decided, like, an image change would, like, help me sort of, like, figure out my thoughts and, like, see how I could, like, really talk to Steven about things. You know, like, new hair, new me.
And you look adorable.
Thank you.
So, when we saw White Pearl last, she was in her W pose. The entire time I was in this room, I have not seen her do the W. I'm wondering if you do this all the time?
Pearl, get on it. Thank you.
She's gonna start staring again. Stop it.
Relax, Pearl.
So I have a question for Garnet. What is your hair routine? Because I really want something like that. You look good, girl.
Firstly, thank you. Your hair is lovely as well. It shines like the moonlight. My hair routine is, well, I boil it down to step 1, waking up.
I have a question for the diamonds. Are you aware of what the internet is? And if so, have you heard of something of a forum called Keep Beach City Weird?
Yeah! Pink, do you know anything about this?
No.
Thank you for your question.
Bob over there is going to be our last one.
Okay. I was wondering, the Pearl, do you remember the lyrics to It's Over, Isn't It?
I was fine. Oh no.
I was fine with the men who would come into his life now and again. I was fine, 'cause I knew that they didn't really matter until you. I was fine when you came, and we fought like it was all some silly game over her, who should she choose? After all the years I never thought I'd lose. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? You won, and she chose you, and she loved you, and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I go on? War and glory, reinvention, fusion, freedom, her attention, out in daylight, my potential, bold, precise, experimental. Who am I now in this world without her? Heavy and dull with the birth without her. What does it matter? It's already done. Not enough to be there for her son. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't
crying today.
Why can't I move on?
Thank you, everybody.
Twice, but I have a question for Connie.
Hi.
Sorry. I know that your sword kind of got destroyed recently. Do you have any plans for a replacement? Like, is Bismuth making you something? Or are you going to take one of Pearl's old swords? Any plans?
Well, I was thinking about talking to Bismuth about it, because as cool as it was to have Steven's mom's old sword, I kind of like something of my own, you know?
I like that. Thank you.
I'll lend you one in the meantime, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Hello.
My question's for White Diamond. What happened to your Pearl? Why is her left eye cracked?
She had a little minor accident, but she's Pearl. Could you grab my my glasses? I don't like people, pointing things out. I need to block out those haters. Come on.
Move on.
Is this going to be like put online somewhere? Where can I find it?
My question's for Blue Diamond?
Yes.
What was the last thing you said to Pink before she was shattered?
Please don't. She wasn't shattered. Don't say that word around here.
Oh, 18 times in the best 2 hours.
Please move on. She wasn't shattered. She was here.
Thank you.
I just, general question, want to know what your guys' favorite fusion is, but that doesn't include yourself.
Oh.
Can't include or be yourself.
Oh.
Or Stevani. They keep staring. Lovely to see you, dears. Told you it's been ridiculous.
Aww, specifically to the gems. Why can't you accept us for who we are?
We're working on it. It's a lot to take in. Okay, we're from a different generation.
Thank you so much. In like the last, how long has it been? It's been so long.
6,000.
So many things have
52.
happened. So, I don't even know what I had for breakfast this morning. I honestly don't know why I did what I did. I just did it. I'm so sad. Everything's up.
As I said, they said, we're working on it, and we're just from a different time. I mean, just gems getting together. Why? We don't need them.
Well, the diamonds are working through it, but I know that while White Diamond needs her glasses to block out the haters, we're just on honeymoon.
Moving on.
Welcome back.
I know, I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I just wanted to know if Steven has showed Blue Diamond crying breakfast friends.
Crying breakfast friends.
What?
You'll love it.
Crying? Wait, say it again.
Crying breakfast friends.
What's breakfast? I know, I like 2 of those 3 things, and I'm sure I can tolerate them.
Two questions. One for White Diamond.
why are you stuck in this position? Can you move, or are you just stuck there?
That's just my normal relaxed position. Like, I don't know why I'm not doing it right now.
It lives.
Just stay like this for the rest of the time.
Tired of it.
And blue diamond.
Scaring me.
Do it again.
What's your relationship with white diamond?
With white?
It's not.
You can go first.
I have known white my entire existence. And that entire time, I have known her.
White. Lustrous, beautiful white. I see how it is.
This after you, my dear, this wonderful night shall be our last.
Quick question for the diamonds. Have you ever heard of someone called Lars?
Is that little dropship thief that everyone's been telling me about?
Yes.
She won't shut up. Everything is about Lars. I don't even know what he looks like. What is a Lars?
He's pink and he's small and he's very.
And he's my friend.
He's pink and
Oh. Is he?
It looks like that.
He looks like this.
Oh.
Yes, I know who that is.
What's wrong with his pants?
Sorry, I get very high pitched when I get
They're really tight and really short.
Lars is a project of mine. I'll get to that later. Thank you.
Could you tell him to stop? A lot of gem tax dollars are going toward trying to chase him down.
Yes, thank you.
Last one.
White Diamond, I am Arthas Menethil, of the kingdom formerly Lordaeron. I am Lord of the Undead. You and I share very similar views on humans. Tell me, exact thoughts.
You mean the little ants that are crawling around Earth?
Kind of, yes.
I think we could utilize it pretty well.
They feed my army well.
Oh.
Would you like to supply?
They taste. I haven't tried one.
Please don't.
Stop this conversation.
Do they taste good?
We don't.
What?
We don't.
I don't know who said eating's fun. I want to try it.
I think I want to partake too.
The first one being Lars.
Lars is no longer.
Thank you for your recommendation. We'll look into that.
I like your choice.
Thank you. I like you.
Very.
On my Pearl, you seem to be leading this.
Don't I lead a lot of things? We're going to be doing the. I don't need it. They can hear me. Squat. You saying a bird mom or something?
Bird mom.
Told you. So we will have those tickets we gave you when you entered. Do you have them?
Yeah.
Yep. It is time for the raffle.
Yay!
Oh yeah.
No.
No, the number is raising.
Hey, no, let my pearl do it.
Let my pearl do it.
Let my pearl do it. Let my pearl do it. Let my pearl.
Pearl's included. Exciting
You can be sure it will be an unbiased choice.
That and if she stops staring at me, she can.
Go on, Pearl.
Please don't eat them.
Right in there. Right in there.
828-964. 828-964.
828-964.
Where? Someone said right here.
Going once.
Going twice.
So.
On to the next number.
Oh, no. Not now.
Here we have a nice collection of shattered gem remnants. This one looks a bit familiar.
This one, yeah, it's fun. It's like, I collect them.
Why don't you call the next number, Pearl? This human makes their selection.
828995.
8288.
They have my stamp.
What is it? Can you read it?
I always wonder what happened to my family best. It's not okay.
828995.
Do you like your family?
It's fine.
They were just
Next number, 828967. 828967.
That's a shirt.
Yeah.
That is a shirt.
Cover that in front of the children.
You guys. We got these two available too.
No.
I throw the gem.
Hey, what anime is that from?
Don't tell them.
We show you somebody. Here, don't tell them.
You're too young.
Well, while this man is perusing the diamonds collection of our gem-formed comrades, White Pearl has the next number.
828958. 828958.
Hold bite into a wall. You expect her to do that?
Going once. Going twice. I'm going to eat it. I'll save it for later. 828898.
Maybe know what that is.
Okay, what am I picking?
That seems like something Sadie would like. Or those two. I think they might not.
No, not them. Not them.
Just the rocks.
Do you want that one?
No, I think you.
Jules, the blue one?
Do you want to come up and pick?
Do you want to come
You want to come pick?
Here.
Sweetie, it's okay.
It's your show, baby. Our apologies if they reform on you.
Then we just have more friends.
Next number is
More. Last one.
828920.
828920.
Again.
Going once.
Going twice.
Okay, next number. Snack time for me.
Next up.
828 888. I don't know where this is. Give us an 829.
All right, congratulations to our final winner.
Just 8.
Well, do we have any more festivities planned?
Steven has written a song.
Our theme song that you wrote for us.
Give us 829 people a chance.
Unfortunately, it's gonna get really bad if we don't let them leave. They're scaring me. Look, she's doing it again.
Another course.
I want amethyst. I want amethyst. No blue amethyst.
Okay, we'll draw one more. One more.
Shake it good.
Watch it not be 18. Come on.
Okay,
Rip us 18.
She doesn't bite hard, just pick it.
829. 0, 1, 2.
Yeah, gonna be part of the fam. Whoa, I feel attacked.
We were trying to share it. We're good friends and we share. And we can't lose it.
Yes. Well shot.
All right, let's lighten things up a little. You wanted to sing. We wrote a song. You want us to practice it, right?
We
are the crystal gems. We'll always save the day. And if you think we can't, we'll always find a way. That's why we love this world. Believe in garnet, amethyst, and pearl. It's the
Everyone, thank you.
Thank
for
you.
joining us for an evening with the Beach City crew.
Keep Beach City weird.
If any of you would like to come up and talk to us after, you're more than welcome to get a picture. I think they call it a selfie. Please come up and join us. Yes. Thank you for coming.